How to make a digital portrait illustration with Procreate. This is what you hear, and this is what I am going to teach you. But first, I am going to tell you what is going to happen in this video. I am not only going to show you how I draw, how I make my illustrations that are totally free. I am not selling them. Part 1 will be what I use, the iPad I use, the Apple Pencil I use, the brushes I use. And second, I'm going to show you how I do my outlines. So I am not an expert, okay? I am not a Procreate expert. I barely know how to draw in real life on paper. I don't know how to do that. Don't ask me to, draw you something on paper. That's gonna happen. I'm terrible at it. However, digitally speaking, that's another story. Let's get right into it. But first, let me introduce myself once again. So hi, what's up? My name is Justine Lamer. If it's the first time you see me, hi, welcome to my channel. Here on YouTube, I am making editing videos and I talk about social media quite often. So if you're really into this kind of content and videos, subscribe to my channel because you don't want to miss what is about to happen in the next few weeks. So yes, if you want to know how to create amazing and unique content using, simple graphic design apps and all of that, subscribe. All right, now let's get right into it. So, if you are watching this is a little disclaimer. If you're watching this, you must know that Procreate is only an app that can be used on iOS, iPad. Okay, so if you have another tablet that is Android, unfortunately, this won't work out for you. So you have to have an iPad and Procreate to be able to do what I am going to show you. It doesn't really matter what iPad you are using. The first time I downloaded Procreate, I think I had an iPad, like an old one, like no jokes. A one that still supported the app, but I didn't even have an Apple Pencil at the time, so I was only doing it with my finger. And this is when I realized I really loved to do that I was like, I need to upgrade my iPad. I got the iPad Pro 11 2020. I'm using on it screen protector Paperlike, and then I also got the Apple Pencil 2nd generation. Yeah, I do believe that if you want to have an iPad, like an iPad Pro, you've got to get the Apple Pencil. Like those two goes together, like they're made for each other. Guys, drawing with this, it's amazing. So the canvas information, I will write this down in the description down below if you miss it. I am using a canvas that is 4 inch by 5 because this is the portrait size on Instagram and I share my art on Instagram, so I always use this. It's in a P3 and the DPI is 600. This is what I am working with every time. Let's get right into it. Guys, I forgot to show you one thing that I use and that is very important, at least for me, while drawing on the iPad, which is my drawing glove from Artica. So I bought these on Amazon and you'll be like, what the heck is this? Trust me, very helpful. So that thing, and you'll see, you wear it like this. And only this part of your hand is covered because when you draw on your iPad, and I am the kind of person that love to have her arm or her hand on the iPad while drawing, and so often my skin, if I don't wear my glove, my skin is touching the screen. I make strikes on my canvas and I'm running my entire thing. I can draw and I can, keep on going without messing up my drawing. Amazon, like $8. I will link this down below. Now let's go into my iPad. I'm going to show you stuff that's going to be so much fun. Okay, we are going to go into Procreate over here, and right now I am working on this art. First, I wanted to show you what is going on before I am starting an art. So I'm going here and I am select canvas over here, 4 inches by 5, P3, and the DPI it's 600. So how do I know the information of my canvas? I go into the range here and canvas informations, which is over there. And here it tells me everything that is happening. If I go into layers, it tells me how many layer maximum I can get into my drawing. And here, because the DPI is so high, I only have access to 89 layers. Now I'm going to show you what brushes I used for my digital portrait. Syrup is my favorite. So this is how I do my eyelines, and I'm always using black, and so light on the Apple Pencil, your line will be light, but if you go a little bit stronger on the Apple Pencil, it will make a bigger line. More pressure on the Apple Pencil and bigger your strike will be. So I don't know, I really do like this brush. I also love the monoline brush, and this one, whatever the pressure that you use, it will always be the same. I love the Chalkboard Chocolate. I use this one for texture in my drawing. Really like it. And same way, if you don't give pressure, it goes like, you know, really thin, but if you start to give pressure to your Apple Pencil, it will make it thicker. And the last brush I use quite often is in touch-ups, and I'm using fine hair or flowing hair or short hair to make the hair. So yeah, those are the brush that I use the most. Now I'm going to show you how I insert a picture into my canvas. So first, you probably wonder like, where do I find all my ideas? Like, how do I know what I want to draw? So what I do is that I'm going on Pinterest. I mean, guys, I'm going on Pinterest for like everything. Every time that I'm showing you something, I'm going on Pinterest. I do have a secret board on my Pinterest profile, so you won't be able to see that one, but I'm going to show you. So see, there is like a little locker here. That means that no one can see it except me. I do have a digital illustration board where I get inspirations from, but it's not the pictures that I want to draw. So here I have a to draw board, and I have selected a couple of pictures I would love to start drawing. So I've done this lady here, but yeah, right now I am working on these pictures, and this is what we are going to continue to do together. I'm select the picture, I'm going there and do download image. This image will go directly into my camera roll, and so from here what you will do is go to the range and add and insert a photo, and you will looking for your photo that is here. And what I like to do, since my canvas is already the size that I want, you know, to draw on, I just extend this photo to take the entire canvas. I'm going to start to do my outlines. I'm gonna add a new layer, and I'm gonna take this layer really down in opacity because I want to be able to see what's going on and what I do when I draw. So you always want to draw on the layer, on this layer, not on the picture. And I'm starting by the bottom to the top because I want to start by what sits under. Like her legs is under her dress, so I'm going to do the legs first, after I'm going to do the dress, and after I'm going to do the hair. All right, and so what I will do then is start doing the outline of this lady. Here we are. I am just outlining her leg. What I love to do is using image reference. So I'm gonna go in here, canvas, I'm gonna do reference, and I'm going to use an image as a reference. So import image and this one. So here we are. And so I'm going to pick a color from this image, like the color of her skin, and I'm gonna drag this color. And so now we already have her leg. So since I've already done it, I'm going to show you where am I at now, and that way we can go into the hair and everything. So go back to gallery, and here it's what is going on right now. So as you can see, I've done the details over here. To do this effect the same as her dress here, I use the glowing brush, which is into luminance, and I use actually the glimmer. I use the glimmer brush. So this is where we at right now. So if I'm taking off this layer here, it looks like this for now. Both of their hair are going to be around here. So this is what we're going to do right now. We're going to do their hair. So let's go. I'm going to do a time lapse of this, and I hope we're going to make this pretty fast. Let's do it.
mistake before on doing a highlights. I would rather doing, you know, like this, so the hair looks a little bit more real. However, the thing that I forgot to do on here, so yeah, I missed some spot, but I would love the outline to be a little bit deeper, like bigger and showing off more. So what I should have done, duplicate this layer and only take the outline to then put it above it, and you know, I've only the highlight on it, so I will have to redone the outline myself on a new layer, obviously. Yeah, and basically I will have to redone this outline to make it look a little bit better. But there you go. This is how I do it, guys.
And just like this, just like that, you know how to make a digital portrait illustration with Procreate. If you have any question for me, please comment down below. Let me know what you think of this technique, or if you think it's possible for you to do the same, and I would love to know if this video has been helpful for you. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of those kind of video, and especially if you learned something from me today, that would really much help me out. Anyways, until next time, take care. Thank you again for watching. Bye.